Have you ever needed a document notarized, but you were not sure whether to use an online notary or a mobile notary? At first, they may sound similar because both can help you complete a notarization without going to a traditional bank branch. But in reality, the experience can be very different. An online notary usually works through a live video session, so you can complete the process remotely and receive a notarized PDF. A mobile notary, on the other hand, travels to your location and usually handles paper documents in person. In this video, we will compare online notary and mobile notary services, so you can decide which option fits your document, your deadline, and your budget. Here's the quick answer. An online notary is usually the better choice when your document can be notarized remotely, when you can complete a live video session, and when the receiving party accepts a remote, notarized PDF. This is often helpful for routine documents, urgent requests, or people who want to finish everything from home. A mobile notary is usually better when your document requires in-person handling with ink, paper originals, or physical witnesses. So the decision is not only about which option is closer or cheaper. The real question is, will your recipient accept this notarization format? Start with acceptance rules first, then choose the fastest valid path. When people search for online notary versus mobile notary, they are usually comparing four things: convenience, cost, acceptance, and timing. They want to know, can I notarize this online instead of meeting someone in person? Will my recipient accept a notarized PDF? Is a mobile notary faster if I have paper documents? And which option is actually cheaper after travel fees? Online notarization is usually digital first. It uses live video, identity verification, and an electronic document. Mobile notarization is usually in person. The notary travels to the signer, checks the ID physically, and handles the document on paper. So this is really a choice between remote convenience and physical handling. Let's look at how each option works. With an online notary, you usually upload your document, verify your identity, join a live audio-video session, sign electronically when instructed, and receive a completed notarized PDF. This is usually faster when the recipient accepts a digital, notarized document. With a mobile notary, you schedule a notary to travel to you. You present your ID in person, sign the paper document, and the notary completes a notarial certificate with physical stamp or seal. The delivery path is also different. Online notarization is usually email-based. Mobile notarization may involve scanning, mailing, courier delivery, or returning paper originals. That is why document format matters so much. Online notary services are often a good fit for affidavits, declarations, consent forms, passport copy documents, and other routine documents when remote notarization is accepted. They can also be useful when the signer is outside the United States, traveling, working late, or needing a same-day or weekend option. Mobile notary services are often a better fit for wedding originals, paper packages, hospitals, care facilities, or homebound signers. They may also be needed when witnesses must be physically present or when the receiving party specifically requires in-person notarization. The best choice is not always the fastest-looking option. The best choice is the one your recipient will actually accept. Before you start, prepare the right items. For an online notary, you usually need a valid government-issued photo ID, the document in digital format, a device with camera and microphone, stable internet, and access to email. For a mobile notary, you usually need your valid photo ID, the printed document, the exact meeting location, any required witnesses, and enough time for travel and paper handling. For both options, make sure you know the type of notarial act required. For example, is it an acknowledgement, jurat, oath, or copy certification? Also confirm whether you should sign before the session or only during the session. Signing too early can sometimes create problems. Here is the simple comparison. Online notary happens through a remote live video session. Mobile notary happens in person at the signer's location. Online notarization can often be faster when a notarized PDF is accepted. Mobile notarization depends on appointment availability, travel time, and paper handling. Online notarization usually gives a clearer price message. For example, Notary 20 offers a flat $20 online option. Mobile notary pricing may include the notarial fee plus a possible travel fee. Online is usually best for convenience, urgency, and remote signers. Mobile is usually best for paper originals, hospitals, homebound signers, or documents that require physical handling. Online notarization is powerful, but it is not a one-size-fits-all replacement for every in-person notary situation. Some recipients still require wet ink, paper originals, witnesses, county recording rules, or agency-specific forms. That means you should always check the receiving party's rules before starting. At the same time, mobile notarization is not automatically faster or cheaper. Travel fees, appointment windows, printing, scanbacks, and delivery can all affect the real cost and timeline. So the key question is not only, can this document be notarized? The better question is, will this exact recipient accept this exact notarized format? That question can save you time, money, and frustration. So which option should you choose? Choose an online notary if you want to finish from home, if your recipient accepts a remote notarized PDF, if you prefer a simple flat price, or if you need a faster option for night, weekend, or same-day needs. Choose a mobile notary if your document requires wet ink, physical paper handling, in-person notarization, witnesses, original delivery, or a paper package. The safest decision process is simple. First, confirm what your recipient will accept. Second, check whether your document can be notarized online. Third, choose the option that gets you a valid result with the least delay. For many routine documents, online notarization can be faster, simpler, and more predictable. But for documents that need physical handling, a mobile notary may still be the right choice. Thanks for watching. If you need a simple online notarization option, Notary 20 offers remote online notarization with a flat $20 price per document. Start with your document requirements, confirm acceptance, and choose the fastest valid path.